Welcome back to the Anchor Down Podcast. This is Season 2, Episode 18. I'm your host, Ian Larrabee.
I'm Sam Gabarty here.
We are back this week. We're coming a little late, though, you know?
A little late, had a little lull, a little sickness first couple days of the week, but
just
I'm
slacking.
back. We're battling. We're
slacking a
battling.
little bit. Yeah, a lot of sickness going around. I was sick, too. I missed Monday.
Did you?
And then I had to go to the doctor's Tuesday. Just, fun week for
Were you
everything.
sick with a little cold or what?
I got some with my throat, man. Some tonsil problems, I gotta go see some doctors for
A little
that.
tonsillitis. It's all right.
Then Wednesday, of course, Wednesday there was PLC day, plus there was that program going on at the high school. Just kind of a busy week right now. And it's Jacket Jamboree to add on top of all of that.
Busy week. A little late start, but we're here.
Yeah. So, getting right into, what do you want to start? You want to start with sports? You want to talk about Jacket Jamboree first?
Let's talk about Jacket Jamboree.
Let's talk about it.
The topic of the week.
Yeah, so it's started this Monday. It's now Thursday. We've had the dress-up days this week have been,
all right.
They've been interesting.
I like the idea of going through the ages.
Yeah, but I don't get some of them.
So I was a little confused on
boy
today's.
band versus jersey theme seems strange to me.
I think they could have just gone like 60s day, 70s day, 80s day, 90s day, something like that.
That could have been kind of fun. Or I don't know, just something.
I don't know.
But at least they're trying. They are trying. The student council, I think, is the ones who put all that.
They do. They put a lot of work in.
They do. There's a
It's
lot. Then there's more stuff. They've got things going on tomorrow. I don't know what it is, but there's something about like a rock paper scissors contest I've heard during the day and like beads or something.
Oh, I wish I was there.
I don't even know, but something like that.
I love rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors. It's stressful, man. When you lose, you just feel so defeated on the inside.
Yeah, I feel yeah.
Yeah, so we got Jacket Jamboree right now. We have there's been a few home games. I'm sure all the Canada's been walking at those games.
Yeah.
Who is it all now? It's
so we've got
Cooper Hendrickson, Bella Vincent, David Strukel, Audrey Johnson, Christian Karakash, Annika Jivery.
Jack Gabarty.
Who's his?
My bloodline. Livia Chicky.
Liv Chicky.
Yep. Jeremiah Schwartz.
And Kate Tui.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. So voting ended this morning. For all the candidates.
Noon, I think.
No, it already ended.
Wait, this morning?
I don't know.
I voted, but
sometime this morning I didn't vote.
You didn't vote?
I forgot to vote too.
Well,
I forgot to vote.
There goes.
Oh man, if he loses by one, that'd be tough. No, I forgot. I was busy yesterday, and then this morning I went to go on, and they were like, "Sorry, it's already been closed."
That's janky.
Bogus
is right.
Yeah, so then tomorrow, Friday, there's going to be coronation in the morning, starting around 8 a.m., and then at that, they show the video that they made, and they show the
band plays, cheerleaders.
Choir do some cheerleaders.
Yeah, they do it all.
The only thing that's different this year is now that sports video, the clips of all the sports, that's going to be in the afternoon at the Pep Fest instead of the coronation. So maybe kind of knock some of the time off in the morning.
Are they doing that? Why are they doing it then?
It's just kind of because I think it's been getting too long in the morning. Like sometimes getting kids to sit around for that long, they just start getting a little antsy.
Boot the 7th and 8th graders.
Boot the 7th and 8th graders. They're not part of it really that much anyways.
Well, they're gone next year.
The 7th graders are.
They're gone next year.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. All the candidates. It's a fun week for that. You were part of it.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool to be a part of it. Yeah.
So hopefully, of course, I'm rooting for Cooper. I want Cooper to be it. He had. I don't know if you saw it at all yesterday for the throwback jersey. He wore a singlet. He wore one of the old '90s ones. He wore that over his clothes. I like it.
That's funny.
Yeah, so there's that, and then there's the Pep Fest in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Which
so at 2 o'clock, I think it starts.
Yeah, because it's I think it's 1:45 maybe because it's like a PLC
Oh,
day tomorrow afterwards. So then the 7th would end at 1:30.
Okay.
And then they have that video they're playing of the captain or the sports teams. I think maybe the captains, maybe not. And then there's the games they do, and I think the teachers are doing a dance as well. Some of the teachers.
It's fun to be at. I wouldn't know tomorrow.
I won't be there
either.
Sports. Yeah, so that's cool. Good luck to all the candidates that are
So we get a little bit on. We have kind of missed the whole Timothy Chalamet thing here.
Oh
We could talk
my
about
goodness,
that a little
that's
bit.
right. The Timothy Chalamet. came to
A-list
school.
celebrity Timothy Chalamet at the school helping with the one-act play.
That was something cool right there. I thought it was fake at first. I saw
Yeah,
some
me
people,
too.
and then all of a sudden everyone's talking about it, and then the pictures start
Yeah, that was unreal.
Just
that was unreal.
flowing in.
A lot of people went there to try to meet him.
Yeah, but I mean that's pretty cool. That's not something you see every day.
No, not around
But
here.
no, not at all.
This
But
little
yeah,
town.
I don't really know him too much. I don't know. I've really watched anything with him.
You've never seen Wonka?
I haven't yet. I want to,
Good
but I haven't
movie.
yet. I'm just so busy, and it's not like on any streaming service yet. It's only in theaters. I guess I watched Dune. That was a decent movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was cool. You know. Oh well, they got a scene
Oh well.
we didn't.
Oh well. Yeah.
A lot of girls were sad out.
A lot of girls,
fangirls. Getting into sports though, we got a lot of sports to talk about. There's been a lot going on right now.
Oh, sports.
You want to kick it off, or
You want me to start with
you know,
skiing?
kind of shoot it off?
Well,
with some
shoot it,
skiing,
jump out of the gate with
jump
skiing,
out of
you
the
know?
gate. Just jump out the gate.
Yeah, skiing. You know, I've been there a couple days. You know, I was battling, but skiing's been going good. We have a meet tomorrow in Lutzen and sections Tuesday, so
Good luck to that.
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
hopefully.
Yeah, I really think we got a real shot at state this year.
Really?
Yeah, I do. We got a good squad.
That's
A
legit.
lot of
right
young
there.
boys, a lot of old boys. Just it's
Yeah.
a good mesh.
Got to get them all the meets out the way right now before the snow melts, man.
Yeah,
the snow is
we
going
might
to
not
be
even
gone in a week or
sections
two.
might be tomorrow at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. You know, you guys' season's kind of a short one, man.
Short,
you guys
short and
you guys
sweet.
are short and sweet.
Perfect. That's what it
Yeah,
all
it
should be.
should be. Then you miss those couple meets too in the earlier year because of the
You
weather.
hate when sports get dragged on. It gets you burnt out.
Kinda
you
do.
know. I'm already getting burnt
Kind of
out.
at that point of wrestling
Yeah.
right now. I'm
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
ready for it to be the end of the
Just
season.
ready to relax.
Yeah. Guess I'll hop right into that. I'll talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, let's do
We had a tournament. Shoot, where were we? We were at Thief River Falls last week? No, we were in. Man, where were we? That's
I
a
don't
great
know, you're the
question.
wrestler.
Oh, we were in Mora. We had a quad in Mora. So we were at their new high school. Their new school, it's so nice.
yeah,
I love
you're
it
talking
there.
about this, yeah.
We had a tournament there earlier the year, and we were in like a field house. But then for this quad, we were in their gym. And that gym's really nice. I like that gym. But we did all right. We beat Cloquet and we beat Pine City, and then we lost to Mora. There was a lot of good wrestling though from everyone. There was some matches real tight, real close matches. Had a couple like JV kids or kids that have been wrestling JV that stepped up on varsity. A couple of them even got some wins.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's nice. Yeah, so that was a good little quad. They're all section teams, so kind of it helps with individual section times for everyone's seeding. You know, if you already wrestle and beat these kids, or even for a team section, so that we don't have to wrestle the number one seed or anything like that right away.
Yeah.
That's tough. Now upcoming tomorrow, Friday, we're going to Walker. The varsity is. We're going to Walker, and it's a tournament, so we're leaving at like 10 a.m. I think.
Yeah, you still make a coronation. So
I'll get to see the coronation at least. Miss the Pep Fest.
See who gets crowned.
Yep. And as Casey was excited for, I'll be able to be there for a second hour for weightlifting.
Who's doing the crowning tomorrow? Do you know?
It should be either the homecoming candidates or the former Jacket Jamboree.
I don't think Ben Phillips is coming. He wasn't asked, so.
So it might just be that, yeah. I don't know. It's been interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, so then wrestling, we wrestle in Walker tomorrow for varsity. Good tournament. That's a good tournament. And then the JV, they're at like a Brainerd overnight tournament this weekend. And the girls, I think, are going too. So that's cool for them.
To you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, season's almost over, man. I kind of want it to be
Almost
getting
there,
over.
just
So
creeping.
we have this week.
See the light.
Then next Tuesday, big thing. We have the one and only home event of the whole year.
You only
for
have
us.
one
We have
home meet?
one home meet. So everyone needs to be there for that.
Oh yeah, we'll be
It's
there.
a try. I forget who we wrestled, Deer River and someone else.
Okay.
So we'll see. And then we have a tournament like Saturday, and that's it for our regular season. Then we have sections. But individuals is until the 24th. So individuals is
Yeah, a little ways.
Ugh, killer. Yeah, so wrestling, we're going to hopefully end it out. Some good last tournaments here. Hopefully everyone can get some more wins and just end the season on some good notes.
Good luck to you.
Yeah.
Well, should we drop the puck and rush into hockey?
Shoot into some hockey now.
Shoot into some
right?
hockey, a little stick and
You want
puck.
to pick up some boys hockey?
Yeah, let's start with some boys hockey. They're on 5-game win streak, 5 or 6. They're killing it right now. They are
They are.
tearing it up. Every team, they're kind of a little whooping through High
They've
Falls.
had a couple, yeah.
Couple whoopings, they've been doing good. 2 more games, a little 10-day break. They can rest. Rest is key right now. You're kind of peaking at the end of the season.
Right.
Get a little break, get your team rested and healthy, and you just
Get them all back on the same
Yeah.
page again and just shoot forward.
shoot for sections. Yeah, or playoffs, whatever they call
Yeah.
it.
So they beat Superior on the 25th. They beat them 3-2. Then they went over that overnighter. They
Overnight,
beat
Crookston
Crookston.
8-1. Yeah.
And then they beat Thief River Falls 5-3.
Yeah, that was a big game. Man.
Yeah, and then now Tuesday they kind of laid a smackdown,
Yeah, that
WWE
was
style
laying
on
down,
High
yeah.
Falls. I didn't go to that game. I wasn't there, but
I wasn't either, no.
yeah, I heard it was just 11-0. That is a hockey. That's something right there.
That is.
And then now they play this Saturday, next Saturday.
Yeah, next
Saturday
I
they
think.
play against Detroit Lakes.
Detroit Lakes and was it Rock
10th.
Ridge on the 13th? I think it's Rock Ridge.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah. So,
So they're kind of coming to their end of their season, and playoff sections. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Because what is it? It's Hermantown, really. I mean,
Hermantown, yeah, they'll
Gonna
have
be
a home
Hermantown.
playoff game. Sounds like that'll be a
Yeah.
lock. So that'll be
it's
really
always
fun
nice to
be
have.
at.
That's always nice to have those home
Hopefully packed at
playoff
Memorial
games.
Building.
Hopefully, just packed.
Yeah, that's always unreal when that place is bumping.
Yeah,
Oh,
those games are cool.
those are cool.
Now, if you want to pass the puck over to girls
That's the puck
hockey,
to girls hockey. Yeah, they had a little win on Tuesday.
yeah,
Last Tuesday.
last
They
Tuesday,
North Shore.
North Shore won rip, close game,
Close
but
game, yeah.
took the W. And then they haven't played since then.
No,
and now they're
break.
playing tonight. They play tonight.
Yeah.
Grand Rapids
Grand Rapids.
Greenway. It's
Okay.
at Grand Rapids, or it's at Greenway, wherever their hockey arena
The
is.
Thunder Chickens.
Thunder Chickens. They, this is a tough game. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Rapids is a
always
solid
good.
team.
They have good
They're
hockey
always a solid
squads over
team.
there. They get the numbers, yeah.
They do, but hopefully they can pick up that last win. It's the last game of the regular season
Yeah.
for them. They have then sections coming up and playoffs. I don't know, whatever they call them. I don't know how they call
I
them.
don't know. I think it's just playoffs. I'm not
Playoffs
sure.
probably for hockey.
Yeah.
They have last home game tonight. Good luck to them, and then start up their
Yeah, start up their
postseason.
playoff run. Good luck.
now. Dribbling on over into
Dribbling
some
on over.
basketball.
Boy, we're just ripping
picking
them today.
picking it up. The girls. Start off with the girls. They played last Tuesday or the 23rd as well. They lost.
They played last Tuesday.
Lost that game to Hermantown.
Hermantown, yeah.
Pretty close game though.
Yeah, 8-point
48-56. Yeah, close game. And then now they're playing tonight. It's a home game,
Home game.
against Denfeld.
That should be pretty fun.
Then they play Saturday at North Branch, and then they're playing Monday at Rock Ridge. So they're
Boy,
kind
they
of
got
pumping a
hectic,
few games
yeah.
into just a couple days here.
couple games at the end of the year. Oh, yeah.
So good luck to them on all of those. They're just trying to finish out their season with a couple more wins, I'm guessing, and
Yeah.
get into all that. The boys, speaking of wins,
Wins. Boys got their first win. Proctor, right?
Proctor,
That
yeah.
was a whooping. It
Kind
was
of
like
a
30,
smackdown for them.
36
Yeah.
point win or something like that. Yeah,
Golly.
they pounded them. That was a good game.
That is-
That's what I
yeah.
heard, yeah.
Good for them. Well needed.
Well needed. Yeah, they needed.
Because coming up before that, that Tuesday the 23rd, they lost to Rock Ridge, kind of a rough beat,
Yeah, Rockbridge is good.
And then on Friday the 26th, they lost to that Legacy Christian Academy there
Yeah,
in the
that team
cities.
we didn't really know much about.
We didn't know. Still
Did
don't
score
know,
that game? What was that?
About 58-89, I think that one
Let's
was.
up some points though.
Yeah. So nice win over Proctor. That's pretty cool for them to get. And now they're playing tomorrow. They're playing at home. It's a home game
At
against
home.
Aiken.
Okay.
And then they'll play Monday at Grand Rapids. And I think, how many is that? That's almost the end of their season as well. Everyone's kind of
Yeah,
almost at the
everyone's
end of
kinda
their
wrapping it
their
up right
regular
now.
season at least.
Get to the end, yeah.
Yep. And then boys, the last one, I'd say boys swimming and diving.
Boys swimming and diving, yeah. They finally had a meet again not too long ago. What
kidding.
was it, this past Saturday?
Was it? Maybe,
Yeah, they had a meet Saturday.
Now they have
They did pretty good.
did all right. Yep. Now they have a meet this Saturday again, the 3rd.
Saturday again?
Which is that sections for them?
No, not yet.
No.
They still got a ways.
They still got a little bit, yeah.
It kind of runs.
I think they got a little more because they're the last ones that start.
They're
up
always,
early, or
yeah.
other than you guys, I guess. If there's no
Yeah,
snow.
yeah, they start up late 'cause the girls swimming goes late.
Yeah.
But they go late too. Oh, states all the way.
States.
Mid-March, I feel like.
Sometimes it is. Yeah, I hate that. They're usually because we're usually the end of February, like early March,
Early
like first
March,
weekend
yeah.
there, and then they're usually like the next weekend or 2 weekends after us.
Will you be at state this year at the X?
Oh,
You'll be
obviously.
making
Come
your
on,
trip to
yes,
the X,
sir.
the
You know
heavyweight club,
Yeah, heavyweight.
280 and up or whatever it is.
Under 285.
Under 285. My bad.
Yeah, I'll be there again. Don't worry. I'm
Okay,
making it there.
maybe we'll have a little guest pod there.
Tell you what, man. Oh, that'd be something in the X. Because it's nice.
X.
You go there. We go there from like Thursday to Sunday type, something like that.
Okay,
because there's
yeah.
all of that. It's such a cool experience. Though,
I'm
man.
going there this the 17th. I'm going to a Wild game.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
that'd be pretty fun.
The X is
Sabres, Saturday game.
Sabres. Ooh.
Yeah.
The X is such a cool place though to be like.
It's so cool to be in there.
And then you
Especially
go
to participate in there. I
to
can't
participate in
imagine
there is
seeing all the people.
unreal. Because you get to go downstairs, and you're in all the tunnels.
That's
and you're
cool under
looking
there, yeah,
in like their locker room. You don't get to go in the locker room like some stuff they got locked up, but the doors to it, like it's like the big wooden doors with the Wild
with the big
logo on it.
Oh yeah, well, I've seen that on TV.
And, yeah,
with
all
Kevin
that.
Borg.
Yeah, it's really neat. And then you get to walk out under the tunnels. You walk out from the tunnels into just the lights and the stadium.
Yeah,
It's such a cool
gets your heart
experience.
beating,
Yeah. I'll be there. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
That's about everything sports though right now.
Sports going on here, yeah. Busy.
Seasons
hectic.
are coming up. Seasons are wrapping it all
Wrapping it
up, and
coming into
coming to that postseason time, and
Yeah.
trying to get as far as we can all go.
oh yeah.
You mentioned smoke. I guess we can wait a minute here for. Let's talk about the quick. There's the polar
let's
polar
talk
bear
about the
plunge.
polar bear plunge. They're funding for the Special Olympics, which is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool thing.
It's happening on March 16th at Kerry Lake, but you can start signing up or pledging money or donating, whatever you might want to do. You can go to plungemn.org for that.
Yeah. So everyone, as many people as we can get there.
Yeah. Although we were just talking, I don't know if there's still gonna be ice out
Yeah,
there.
they might
at
be
that
just
point.
swimming. I don't know if they'll be making any ice holes or nothing.
Yeah,
They'll be
I'll
just-
hop onto a little paddle board, we'll paddle out and just kind of dive in.
they'll be
run
just
off the
swimming
beach.
at Old Kerry Lake. That's all.
Just like regular swimming
They'll-
there.
Maybe they'll get a
Freezing cold.
lifeguard. You never know.
Yeah, so that'll be cool. Just if you, like I said, if you have any interest in that, want to donate, pledge money, participate, all of that, go ahead and do that if you can.
Yeah, again, that's at plungemn.org.
Yeah. And lastly, before moving to maybe some professional sports, the theater department, they have because we talked about them earlier, their one-act play.
Yeah, the white pinafore. Is that what
The
it's
Girl in
called?
the White Pinafore.
Girl in the
I
white
think so.
pinafore. Yeah.
So they.
What place they end up taking? Do you know?
I'm not totally sure. So they had subsections. Was the last Saturday?
I
right?
saw
think it was
Chisholm
last
took
Friday.
third.
Well, I know that whatever they took was good enough. They made it to sections.
Okay.
So now
So they're not done yet.
No, they're not. They
okay.
have sections Saturday.
So they must have got second.
So they
first,
must, yeah, second or first probably.
That's cool to hear.
Yeah. Then they performed it today, like around 9 a.m. today. They performed it, optional for the school. A lot of
Did you
people were
go?
there. I tried to go, but
Teacher went
a
like
certain teacher wouldn't let me.
Roy Casey went like, no,
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's okay. But so they have section Saturday. Good luck to them for
Good
that.
luck
That's
to
pretty
them,
cool.
yeah.
Pretty cool to move on and see
That's
if
awesome.
they can do it. I heard it's really good. I did
I did hear that too.
that
I
they're-
wish I could have gone, but
yeah.
I was battling the trenches.
Be battling the trenches.
Yeah.
So then now we're talking. We got football. What
Little
about
professional
playoffs? Little
sports.
Professional sports.
Yeah,
man. How
Super
about
Bowl. Super Bowl Sundays.
Super
coming
Bowl.
up-ish. Got a week and almost 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks. Coming with the Eagle. Not the
Not the
Eagles.
Eagles.
Sorry, I was thinking Kelsey's.
Chiefs
I was
and the
thinking
Niners.
Kelsey's.
Chiefs and the Niners.
Chiefs
Ian.
and Niners. I've just been seeing so much about Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
I got my money on the Niners. That's what
Niners all day.
Yeah.
Since midseason, I've been saying it's the Niners Ravens, and I lost that,
You
but I'm
lost the
sticking with.
Ravens.
I've been saying the Niners are winning it all. I knew that for a fact.
Yeah,
at
I think so
least.
too. I hope so.
I hope so.
don't want to
I
see
don't want to see
Mahomes
the
get it
Chiefs
again.
win another one. Yeah,
Dang.
I've seen so much stuff about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. And everyone cries about it. Like, there's either too much Taylor, or then like all the Swifties are, well, they did all this research and she was actually only on screen for like X amount of time. And she hasn't been that much, something like that.
Chris Collins.
And then my mom said she read some article that was like, it was like a full article from like the New York Times. It broke down like all these statistics about Taylor Swift and viewership and like things like, oh, there was so much about it. It's like, who cares? They do, because it gives them that money.
136.5 million to be exact.
Golly. And then there's another thing. I think Taylor Swift, she's got like massive influence on people.
Oh God, she's person of the year.
She pulled she made like one day when the primaries were going on, it was like New Hampshire maybe or something like that. She had posted something about like, hey, everyone, make sure you go out and vote if you're able to, and like register and things like that. And it was something like there was like 30,000 people that like registered after that. Like there was something like that. Like she's got some pull that way, so I get it. You want to exploit her a little bit, it's okay. Yeah, moving away from football, we got the T-Wolves, man.
The T-Wolves, baby. Best in the West.
Best in the West still. They dropped it for a day there.
They did. They lost it for a day, but they took them down.
Yeah.
107 and 101.
107 and 101 the other
Cats
night.
had a good game. Whole team had a good game. Yeah.
And then, was it last night? I think they just beat the Mavs. They beat them like 120 to 87 or something like that.
121
it was a
89,
whooping.
I think it was, or 87.
Yeah.
That was a whooping.
So, T-Wolves back in first.
T-Wolves are back.
What are they, 34 and 14?
34 and 14, second in the league, best in the West. Yeah.
OKC is 33 and 15, so they're a full
division.
game under them.
They got T-Wolves, OKC, and the Nuggets.
See, the problem is, though, is they lost to the Spurs the other night.
That was tough to watch. That was, they choked that one away.
Yeah, that was a rough game. But then
Jaden Ivey got the best of them.
I did hear something. So Detroit, the Pistons, they beat OKC. Was it OKC that they played?
Something like that.
They beat them, and it was the same day. Yeah, the Pistons. It was a weird, terribly weird game. It was the same day the day before the Lions played. Okay. And someone was like, can't have two Detroit teams win in the same day. It's just not possible.
That's not going to happen.
The Pistons stole all the Lions' luck. That's why the Lions lost.
Not in Detroit. Never in Detroit.
Because look at that game. The Lions were up by so much.
14.
I was getting scared.
I was scared.
I was frightened. I was like shaking that they were going to
lose. The Lions have no chance. What are we doing here?
And then they proceeded to just choked it all to just disappeared from them. So, yeah, I think there's a curse over there in Detroit.
Yeah, not as bad as the Vikings, but
no, not as bad as, because there's Minnesota. The Vikings have never won a Super Bowl.
Nope.
The Timberwolves have never made it to the NBA Finals.
Nope.
The Wild have never made it to the NHL Finals.
The North Stars did, but they didn't win it. They lost twice or three times. Yeah.
So Minnesota just struggles with their.
Got the Twins.
The Twins.
Twice.
Twins, yeah.
And the Lynx.
And the Lynx.
Minnesota Lynx, yeah.
I mean, we go all the way back to the Minneapolis Lakers.
Yeah, no kidding. And then if you want to start up even a new one, hopefully they're going to be there this year, the women's hockey.
The women's hockey.
National Hockey League.
Yes, the Minnesota
is doing quite well.
That's their name, Minnesota.
Minnesota. They don't have names yet. They're just the states.
Yeah, can't forget about the Lynx,
territories.
Though.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it's kind of a lot. We just always have a lot to talk about right now. There's just so much going on.
Busy time of year, yeah.
Busy time of year. But coming in late, we got it done though. We got it all completed, and we'll be back next week.
About that for this week, yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully next week, regularly scheduled time, and
yeah, we'll be back next. Well, I got sections next Tuesday.
Oh shoot!
Maybe we'll be back next Wednesday.
We'll be back next Wednesday, something like that. But all right, yeah, we'll see you next week on Anchor Down.
See you all. Thank you.
For over 25 years, U.S. Bank, located at 211 East Howard Street in Hibbing, Minnesota, has provided office and studio space for Hibbing Public Access Television. We are thankful for their ongoing support.